The inauguration of some projects and foundation stone laying of other landmark projects are part of events to mark the first 100 days in office of the new executive of the local chapter of the Nigerian Union of Journalists, ITV and Radio, led by Comrade Best Mbiri. The vision of the newly elected executives to carry out its 4-point agenda of social investment, knowledge economy, human capacity development, as well as infrastructure and industrial development was evident in the projects. Comrade Best Mbiri, welcoming guest, expressed deep appreciation to all those who supported her team to make the event a huge success, especially the CMD, Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Osawawi Binedion, board, management and staff of independent television and radio.
It was a vision that has now been realized. We thank all those who supported us from the very first day we were inaugurated to this day, and we're also counting on their support in the years ahead. Let me especially thank our investor, the Esama of Benin, Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Osawawi Binedion, who has given us this platform and for supporting unionism, and to our management staff, particularly the director, ITV and Radio Worldwide, my senior comrade, Senior Dagbedo Ogunwonse, and other management staff for all the support they have given to us.
Father of the day and Edo State Deputy Governor, Comrade Philip Shaibu, who was represented by an aide, Mr. Musa Ebomania, called on the umbrella labor unions in Nigeria to emulate the outstanding achievements of the ITV NUJ Chapel ESCO, who is just 100 days old in office.
Yes, and her executive has challenged you. She has laid a solid foundation for which you can build on.
Chairperson, Independent Television and Radio Board, Lady Celerina Ujomo, advised the union's executive to continue the good work.
They have done very well. See, especially the recreation center. It is good for a healthy mind, healthy body in the course of your work. So I thank them very much and urge them to continue in that spirit.
Director, ITV and Radio, Senior Elder Ogbeide Nwusi, commended Comrade Best Mbiri and other executive members for their wisdom and foresight and promised them the continual support of management.
The choice of Best Mbiri as the chairman of Independent Television and Radio, Chapter of the Nigerian Union of Journalists, and members of our executive are not misplaced. You will agree with me that it is mind-blowing to have a chapter executive achieving this feat within first 100 days in office. It goes to show that all the support that this executive received from friends, associates towards actualization of these projects is judiciously utilized.
General Manager, Independent Radio, Pastor Dan Omozusi, expressed gratitude to God for giving Best Mbiri the ability to deliver on her campaign promises.
It's the first of its kind for us to have a union executive of NUJ in ITV Radio to do these wonders. In fact, it's an epoch-making occasion.
The guest speaker, Comrade Austin Osakwe, in a lecture entitled Interfacing Unionism with Journalism as a Profession, said a good leader must learn how to create and sustain relationships with valuable individuals.
What we are seeing here is not just pace setting, but a revolutionary move to reposition not just journalism, but unionism.
Others who made remarks were the chairman on the occasion, Dr. Doria Feokoje, who was represented by Louis Imadegbelu. High point of the event was the foundation stone laying ceremony of ITV and Radio Guest House by dignitaries who include the Managing Director, Wesley Hotels, Wesley Asoro, General Overseer, Christ Church of God International, Most Senior Apostle David Nwefi, Chairman, NUJ Edo State Council, Comrade Roland Osakwe, amongst others.
It's noisy to be a leader. You have shown a good example. By the grace of God, tomorrow people will also always take this.
Best Mbiri have shown an example to other workers here at least. You don't have to wait for other people to do this when you do it. Best has started on a good note and we congratulate her. This is what we ask all other of our chapters to be doing.
I
us applaud Comrade Best Imbiri and send him for a job well done for putting the entire program together.
I'm not surprised at the pace with which she's growing because she has always exhibited it. She's curious, she has this inquisitiveness of I want to know, I want to learn more.
There was no dull moment as popular comedian MC Porcupine was on the ground to entertain guests. Various side attractions including the cutting of the 100 days in office cake and a dancing competition which saw Tony Enoma emerge winner.
As you can see around me, some staff of ITV and radio have already commenced the use of the game house, which was one of the projects that was inaugurated. According to the chairman, ITV NUJ Radio Chapel, Comrade Best Imbiri, within the next 995 days, she alongside her ESCO members will commence the inauguration of more projects that will be beneficial to the chapel. From ITV Radio Communications Village in Benin City, Amenze Obarisiagbon reporting.